Alright, bro, man. So I'm doing this video on Cultureless America, reprogramming and deprogramming. So, bro, this for all my young niggas, man. I don't give a fuck if you listening right now like you females, you know what I'm saying, that I'm talking to in real life. For real. Like, I don't give a fuck if y'all listening or not, bro. Because the simple fact is this, man. I'm telling you young niggas right now, bro. In 2018, grown women play games like little children, bro. You feel me? Now I'm just finna break down everything, man. America has no culture at all. None. The American way is not having a culture. You look at the Chinese, bro. You see why they ban rap music? You see why they ban hip hop in China? Because they know the influence of it. What's being of modern day shit, you feel me? Of the message that's being spewed from these rappers now in the mainstream. They don't want that shit affecting their people. So, I'm going to just break some shit down, man. My dad told me a long time ago. I'm just finna use this. Matter of fact, I'm going to go further back. I already told y'all before about the, the blaxploitation films, your Cleopatra Jones, your Shaft, you feel me? All of those, you know what I'm saying, 70s pimp movies and shit like that. That made black people be influenced to do certain things in their neighborhoods. You feel me? Made them think like that it was cool. Now, the blaxploitation films happened in the 70s after the black leaders were killed, COINTELPRO, you know what I'm saying, your Malcolm X's. Now, I would say that if Martin Luther King was here today, that he would be rolling over in his grave, but that's a lie. Malcolm X would be the one rolling over in his grave, because this is what he didn't want at all. You feel me? This is what he didn't want at all for black America, but really this is something that's been happening with America. You mentioned American Pie. You feel me? The original American Pie from the 60s, bro, like the 70s and shit. They were promoting that shit already to the whites, you feel me? Once they broke down the blacks, they got it to the whites. So, the games that grown women play, you feel me? To try to break down a man, you feel me? To try to make him submit or be feminized, you feel me? I ain't with that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck if you stop talking to me. I don't give a fuck if you don't text back again. I don't give a fuck at all. I don't want to talk to you, straight up. I don't give a fuck if you watch this video. So, all of this shit that be going on, man. You got women, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a date or whatever. Y'all real cool, you feel me? Everything be going fine. You texting her after the date, you feel me? It's all good. She sending you kissy faces, a whole bunch of them and shit. Then the next day, she just stopped texting at all for the next 2-3 days. Doing shit like that, you feel me? Then do it again. You know what I'm saying? You pull back from responding. You don't engage in the contact, you feel me? Of texting her back. She texts you back. You text back. Y'all have a little short convo. You say one last thing, she never respond. So with games like that being played, bro, if you got something to say, just be honest. But you can't get women to be honest. It's rare as fuck. So, why they got all this shit going on, you feel me? This is being programmed in these women to do this shit. This is what, the fact that this side chick, this side nigga shit going on in America, really black America, this shit's so prevalent, you feel me? That it's just normalized. The parents is cool with the shit. Everybody cool with it, you feel me? Don't nobody give a fuck. They feel like, oh, the black community is fucked already. Might as well just get worse. So, I mentioned the blaxploitation films of the 70s and what that had on the people. Now let's just go to the 90s. Rap music. My dad told me specifically, he said Washington High School, nigga said 1990, blah, blah, blah. All that little shit, you feel me? My mom vouched for it. Said when Snoop Dogg dropped Doggy Style, he said that's when it became uncool to be hugged up with females in the hallway, to be kissing them in public, shit like that. Now go back and listen to Doggy Style. I mean, for you young niggas, you feel me? Listen to the interludes, you know what I'm saying, the little skits they was doing. Like Doggy Dog's World. Listen to that shit. What Snoop saying at the beginning. That shit programmed them, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, that shit wasn't cool to be intimate. But yet, when you being raised up as a child, you feel me, you growing up, your mom telling you that is you supposed to be intimate with a girl and all this. Well, guess what, bro? The truth of the matter is, females don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. They don't give a fuck about all that touchy feely kissy shit, bro. And what's crazy is that as a young nigga, man, growing up in the hood, bro, around hardcore gangbangers, you feel me? Young niggas, young hood legends, shooting grown motherfuckers and shit, you feel me? At 12 years old, had grown motherfuckers shook. Seeing how females reacted to that shit. And then when a nigga die at 13, you see the reactions to that too. And you start realizing, man, this shit ain't cool, bro. Y'all not loyal. And you start to realize, I mean, me seeing this shit, I don't want no girl that's like that, you feel me? I don't want no girl that's gonna do some shit like that. So you try to be nice to women. You try to be, you know what I'm saying, cordial. You try to change your ways, man. You try to be better. But yet society tells you they program the women like this to where you need to go back to your old ways. You need to be like, bitch, don't kiss me, hoe. What the fuck you doing? Nah, don't text me. Nah, I'm busy. I'm busy. Nah, I'm busy. I might be busy, but I still make time out for the girl that I, you know what I'm saying, that I'm interested in. But yet society has them thinking that you shouldn't be interested at all. You feel me? That's just how this shit going right now, bro. And it's not just, you know what I'm saying, my situation. This shit I've been seeing for damn near almost 10 years now. It's just getting worse, bro. It's becoming normalized. Females got main niggas and shit, and side niggas, and then another side nigga. You feel me? That's what's really going on out here, bro. Shit is fucked up. And, you know, China banned hip-hop. They don't want that shit around in their country, bro. They know what it's doing. Martin Luther King wouldn't turn over in his grave. You know why? Because this what the fuck he wanted. Why you think Azola Curry stabbed him? A black woman stabbed him. Look back at that shit if y'all didn't know that. It was an assassination attempt by a black woman. In the 1950s on Martin Luther King, she stabbed him. Tried to kill him. It's a lot of people, a lot of black people back in them days that didn't like what he was doing. You trying to side with the oppressors? You trying to put us into an oppressive state, being under their control? Now look at us, bro. Now look at us, man. Shit's fucked up, bro. It's bad, man. Malcolm X was fighting against that shit, bro. Want us to have our own thing, to where we take care of our own people. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy as hell, bro. And then you got all these movies that's putting this indoctrination, all of these celebrities is pushing this indoctrination. It's getting worse, man. I told you niggas a long time ago, it's a lot of things I spoke about in my recent videos, not the ones talking about hip-hop, where I give hints at what I really want to say, bro. What I really, really want to say, man. But this is the video right here. You feel me? America has no culture, bro. There is no fucking culture. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, bro. And also, man, for you young niggas out there, bro, don't fall for this bullshit, man. I'm telling y'all because I'm a nigga that been a juvenile, all type of shit. You feel me? As a young nigga. Taken away from my family at young ages and shit. Been kicked out the house at 13, shot at, pistol whipped, all that shit. You feel me? So, I'm just saying that nigga don't want to go back to them ways, you feel me? Nigga don't want to do that shit, bro, but that's what attract women. That's what keeps them loyal. That's what keeps them, that's what keeps their attention, bro. But that at the same time, that's the same shit. You locked up in jail somewhere. You ain't getting no fucking letters, no visits. She out there fucking and sucking some other nigga while you out here trying to gain her attention over some bullshit. You feel me? Shit ain't worth it, bro. Shit ain't worth it. It's a fucking trap, man. This whole fucking society, this whole quote-unquote culture of America is a fucking trap, bro. Y'all gonna think y'all gonna say this video a classic the way I'm going off on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga really trying to be cool, man. Like, really trying to focus on things, trying to be intellectual and articulate, and come across as balanced. But yet this world trying to push you over the edge, bro. It's crazy. And the thing about it is that when I try to tell older people about it, you feel me? Older family members and shit, they don't get it at all. They don't know. It's like I'm speaking another language, bro. If I was to really tell them, I'd be sugarcoating the shit I be telling them. I'd be sugarcoating, diluting the shit out of it. Don't even be using a tenth of what's really going on. If I was to tell them, oh yeah, right now, yeah, the dating game is just, yeah, the chick got a side nigga, you feel me? Her main nigga got a side chick, you feel me? But it's cool though. They both know they cheating, but you know it's cool. Yeah, oh yeah, and they play mind games, you know what I'm saying? They ignore each other on days at a time, you feel me? They be like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What's that about? They won't even understand what's the whole point of y'all being together. You got songs out, she don't want to be a freak no more. When as long as she got 8 different baby dads, as long as she happy, it don't matter, cause you can't judge her. All that shit, you feel me? Females, like, the thing about it is, like, you got Moneybag Yo, and you got niggas like Love Folk. Nigga Love Folk got some of the most disrespectful, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, females love that nigga Love Folk, bro. Females love him for his disrespectful lyrics towards females. It's like Snoop Dogg all over again. That nigga say, she called my phone, I ain't pick it up, now I feelings hurt. That bitch called me babe, that's the stupidest shit she could say. You feel me? Them type of lyrics, you feel me? They love that shit. They repeating that shit proudly. Moneybag Yo got songs called Heartless Mixtapes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's to be glorified in this women are savages, you feel me? The Rihanna attitude. So, yeah, man, I'm not trying to push for y'all to become heartless, you feel me? Because that can lead to other shit, you feel me? Like, you can take your aggression out on the streets, you feel me, and end up in jail somewhere or end up dead somewhere. I'm not trying to wish that on none of y'all young niggas, you feel me, that follow my channel. I'm just putting y'all up on what's going on out here. I don't give a fuck who get mad. I don't give a fuck who stop calling, texting. I don't give a fuck, bro. Feel me? Because I feel as if, nigga, this message needs to be put out there, you feel me? Because this shit is not cool, bro. I just want y'all to realize that this shit is social programming, social engineering, and that's why it's like this, man. I'm saying this shit is a man, bro. Like, it don't even fucking matter, you feel me? It's not that fucking important to me. It don't matter, bro. Like, seeing that nigga came in the comment section, said, bro, you like Huey P. Are you Huey from the Boondocks? That's what the young nigga said in the comment section. I tripped off when I seen that shit though, you feel me? I was like, yo, this nigga crazy. Young nigga's crazy, man. But sometimes I don't be feeling like it. It just comes across that way because I see so much of what's going on out here. I put my creativity into this stuff, and honestly, on some real shit, before I even saw the Boondocks, when I was hearing about Obama being elected, before I even saw the episode, I had that same fucking reaction that Huey had in the fucking show, bro. Not believing it at all. Everybody else gullible as fuck. You seeing straight through it. That's exactly. Man, shit crazy, bro. But you know, sometimes it's cool to be an outcast. Like I told you, I'm cool with being by myself. You feel me? I ain't gotta go back to the streets trying to impress some fucking female or, you know what I'm saying, be hard on her. You know what I'm saying? Just for some attention, and she still out here cheating and shit. You feel me? Giving attention to other niggas and shit. She want her cake and eat it too. Nah, no. Maybe to some other lame ass nigga, but not me. You know what I'm saying? But that's how they rocking nowadays. That's how they doing it. You feel me? And a lot of niggas is allowing it because they doing the same. Because in those situations, it's like, okay, you got time. She ain't texting you, so go text this other girl. It's like free range to just cheat, bro. That's what the fuck it's all about, bro. Social media is enhancing that shit too, enhancing the behaviors of that shit. You feel me? Normalizing it, making it okay, and yet at the same time boosting up narcissistic females' egos. Fat bitches think they the shit now. You feel me? I wouldn't date no fat bitch, by the way. But yeah, that's what's going on out here, bro. So yeah, just keep your eyes open, man. Just don't go for it, man. Don't go for it, bro. I told you niggas, man. Make sure your little sisters don't grow up like this, man. Make sure they don't get programmed like this. But at the same time, don't let them, you know what I'm saying, get fed to these vulturous ass niggas out here either. Because it's a lot of them that, in my situation, that turn into the motherfucking vulture, you feel me? Instead of just chilling, be like, yeah, I'm cool. I ain't finna turn into no motherfucking, no vulture because she a vulture. Because that's how the cycle continues, you feel me? Hell, I can't even say good girls get hurt by bad dudes because honestly nowadays they being programmed so early that they probably was never even a good girl. They never got the chance to be a fucking good girl because of how early they was programmed. So they turn into the good dudes. What's crazy about all this shit is that the dudes, a majority of the time, men, just want a girl. You feel me? Just want a girl to chill. That girl, you feel me? His one and only. Like, yes, she ain't gotta be rich. She ain't gotta be super perfect. Nigga just want a girl that's loyal, that listens, that does this and that. You feel me? She ain't gotta none of that extra shit. But yet on the flip side of it, none of that shit matters to her. Intimacy doesn't matter to them at all. None of that shit matters to women. A majority of them. You feel me? All that kissing and cuddling and shit and I love yous and sweethearts. None of that shit fucking matter, bro. That shit is a turn off. That shit is a repellent. You feel me? That's how you get pushed away from them. That's how they push you away. Ain't that some shit, bro? That's how fucked up it is out here. But yet if you want to play the quote unquote dating game, that's how you gotta do it, bro. That's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit, man. I'm 24 years old, bro. Grown ass girls in their mid-20s playing childish games, bro. That shit wild to me, man. That shit is wild to me, bro. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe this shit. It's like, nigga lived this whole time on earth. Nigga, I done been through so much shit that shit like that, it just shocks me. It just leaves me in a trance. Like, are you serious? My life too real for that shit, you feel me? My life was way too raw to be playing these little ass games and shit. And I'm not finna be doing life over no, cause you got a main nigga and you ain't tell me about it type shit, you feel me? And then he get mad, even though he probably got a side chick, you feel me? And wanna kill me, or I gotta kill him, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm up the road, and you out here fucking with some other nigga. Or I'm dead and he in jail for life, and you out here fucking some other nigga. It's not going like that, bro. And young niggas, listen, bro. 12, 13, 14, 15, all the way up to 19, however old you young niggas is in my comment section, bro. Don't go for it, bro. Don't do it, man. Do not do it. Leave them the fuck alone. Walk away, bro. Ignore them. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how fine she is, how quote unquote woke she is, how different, rare. She can be into incense and, you know what I'm saying, herbal salts and soaps and all of that shit, bro. It don't fucking matter, man. She can be into conscious music. That shit don't fucking matter, bro. It don't matter. They all the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. This is 2018, man. Write this shit down in the history books, man. You know what I'm saying? I got more videos on the way, man. This shit ain't stopping, bro. You know what I'm saying? We still rocking and rolling. But yeah, I don't give a fuck who get offended by this. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't give a fuck, bro. Cause, nigga, this is why I decided that I don't even want kids. You feel me? Because of these behaviors out here. Motherfuckers is in their mid-20s. I realized it with my mom, but I ain't finna get on that. You feel me? Like, the childish behavior in a 40-some-year-old woman, really, when she was in her 30s, when I was a youngin'. Seeing how childish she was. I was more mature than her. More stern. More logical. You feel me? But yet, none of that shit matter, bro. None of that shit fucking matter. That logical shit got me kicked out the house. You feel me? By her. Her emotional, illogical self. I ain't even gonna speak on what happened, but you know, it's just, it's crazy. Crazy, man. Niggas just don't fucking know, bro. So, the next time you hear about some bullshit in the media, and what's crazy about this shit, you hear how this feminist agenda is out here, right? And women want gender equality, right? They want equal rights. Boy, that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? All of this quote-unquote Me Too movement, but yet for black women to be even around that shit, it's preposterous when you got ghetto gaggers out here, bro. When you got that shit out here where these motherfuckers put on Confederate flags, bro, and gangbang black chicks. Dicks all in their mouth and shit, you feel me? Niggas got Confederate flags on. Ain't that some shit? And it's still going on. This shit still being filmed today. The whole time this Hollywood shit is coming out, this sexual assault, and women need to get treated equally, and we equal rights, and whole time them chicks is signing up for that shit. You feel me? Just think about that shit for a second. Don't go for that bullshit ass move these folks pushing on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's hard to become cold in this shit. But try to, you know, you can't even be like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even be warm because then motherfuckers will take that shit for weakness. You can't even be cold because then motherfuckers will take you as a real threat. You can't even have a balance because motherfuckers will say you undecided. You know what I'm saying? They undecided on how to move around you. That shit is a repellent. Shit crazy, bro. But yeah, comment in the comment section if you see this shit, bro. I want this video to be flooded with comments, bro. I ain't been responding to y'all recently. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers be saying a bunch of dumbass shit. But especially, really, I ain't been commenting because the majority of this stuff been on music. And honestly, I don't really give a fuck about music. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do all these videos on it, it's because I realize that knowledge isn't for everybody, bro. Knowledge isn't for everybody. Entertainment might be for a lot of people. Self-pleasure. You know what I'm saying? But I felt in my heart that I had to make this video for the youngins, you feel me? Because I don't want y'all going through this shit, man. I don't want y'all going through this shit, bro. Or just be aware of it when it finally does come. You'll know how to handle it, you feel me? Just walk away. It ain't worth it, bro. I know young niggas right now. I got bunch of niggas I went to high school and middle school with, niggas doing life. Niggas doing 16 and a half, 18 and a half for 85% over killing motherfuckers over females that was cheating and shit. You feel me? Talking about 18 and 17-year-old, 16-year-old niggas and shit. This shit crazy, bro. It's not worth it. Cause she gonna still be out here doing her thing. So yeah, man. And she ain't gonna write you. She ain't gonna put no commissary on your books, boy. No visitation. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just pay attention, bro. Just pay attention. I'm a young nigga just like y'all. I was in y'all shoes at one time. You know, y'all experiences in life may not be as extreme as mine. and how it was growing up and all that shit. But just take heed to what you seeing and hearing, bro. So yeah, with that being said, man, comment, like, I'm gone. Peace.